Oh, thank you so much for coming out to City Winery this evening. I guess it's becoming kind of like a little bit of an annual thing for us. I'm so grateful that you've chosen to trust us with some of your time and stepped out into what feels a lot more like Chicago now that it's cold. I was a little curious if it was going to really roll this year, and now we know the answer to that. But we're all cozy, cozy, cozy cold here inside, and we're going to lay some numbers on you this evening. We hope we find the sweet spot, the spirit of the season. And in order to do that, we've got our friend Mr. Leonard Simpson going to join us just now. It's a funny thing, I do a lot of research for these shows, not just the holiday ones, but all of them all the time. I'm trying to lay something on you that's valuable. And it's a funny thing because you discover when you look back and you see who's doing all the holiday writing, man, so many great Christmas carols and Christmas songs, they were written by Jewish songwriters or communist songwriters or Jewish communist songwriters. And I just feel like, man, that's it, man. Everybody in the pool. That's the American way, man. We're all just here to have it together, find the sweet spot. Here's one from a couple of amateur songwriters writing back in the 1950s here in the U.S. And they looked around and they saw there was a whole host of problems and a whole host of challenges to the body politic and to the society. They wanted to say something positive and put the message out there. So we're going to lay it on you now, because the message now is just as true as it was in 1951. This is from Willa Hudson and the Reverend Albert Burt. Some children say him lily white, the baby Jesus born this night. Some children say him lily white, with tresses soft and fair. Some children see him bronzed and brown, the light of heaven to earth come down. Some children see him bronzed and brown, with dark and heavy hair. Some children see him almond-eyed, the baby whom they kneel beside. Some children see him almond-eyed, with skin of yellow hue. Some children see him dark as they, sweet Mary's son, to whom they pray. Some children see him dark as they, and oh, they love him too. Some children see her as a girl in hair that's short or ribbon curled. Some children see her as a girl, a rare and priceless pearl. Leonard Simpson. The children in each different place will say the baby Jesus face just like theirs, and bright with love and with a heavenly grace, and filled with holy light, and bronzed and brown and almond-eyed and dark as they, and there's a girl, and lily white, and each child, and every child, and every child is right, and each child, and every child, and each child, and every child is and every child is right, and every child is right, and every child is Leonard Simpson. Well, if it's a season for the children, and of course it is, and those who sometimes act like children, well, that means it must be story time. 'Twas the dark before Xmas, and all through the dawns, the scene was deserted, but for old pops and moms. There they grazed, hung in their big easy chairs, goofed up on Tom and Jerry's, sherries, and beers. Sis and Little Junior sawed logs in their beds while the soundtrack from Frozen played on in their heads. Moms jumped up and said, "Pops, let's quit it, the bed. We can't let old Santa dig us with our headlights all red." Went out on the stoop, woo-wee, such a clatter. Pops jumped to the porthole to dig what's the matter. Well, his tick did the flips, and he fell straight on back as his glimmers laid spies on a red Cadillac. Run over Grandma with one of those. Now, stashed up front was a cat cool as any, with a white cashmere sky piece and a red cashmere Benny. His ground pads were suede and were clearly handmade, and he buttoned a custom-stitched wrap as he waded from out of the caddy. From the wink of his eye, Pops could see clear as me that behind them snow goggles, Cat was out on a spree. Old Pop's peepers grew large, round, and white. as he dug on this crazy cool Xmas Eve sight. Time for a little dancing. Well, the dude popped the boot, tossed a load on his back. He was settling to unearth some treats from his sack. But while up to the rooftops the Cadillac flew, that slick Santa madman, he just sauntered right on through. I mean, he opened the door and strode in, cool as any. After all, you don't drag drapes like those through a chimney. Bag of slick tricks he had slung on his back as he stood digging Pops, who was blowing his stack. A fat, king-size stick he had lit in his chops. And he tossed off some smoke as he sounded on Pops. I'm the bebop Santa from the coldest North Pole, and I've been stoned down since the gone days of old. I'm dug deep all over from here to infinity, and a stud's mighty square if I find he don't dig on me. So cast thy righteous gaze upon my grip, do you see? And cop the crazy delights that I shall lay upon thee. Here's vintage vinyl from Diz, cut when Bop was new. It's a long-lost session on Uliaku. For moms, a mink outfit, Chanel No. 5. And for you hip kiddies, my new book on jive. Plus a Kit Car for Junior, a dolly for Sue, and for Grandpa, Charles Mingus's original recipe, cold eggnog brew. So that's it, Pops. I brought it, old Santa did shout. And he buttoned his vines and he quickly cut out. Oh, poor Pops was wigging. His skull cap he shed as he pondered the dude who had come on in red. And just then, from above, a voice blew a shout. Happy Xmas to all, but don't get knocked out. Well, we had a crazy time over COVID like everybody else. I had to figure out some way to survive in the spirit like everybody else. My friend Charlie Hunter gave me a call because we could talk on the phone without masks. And he said, hey, Pops, I think we got to put something down on. And I said, how are we going to do that? We're not even in the same state. He said, hey, Dad, it's the 21st century. We can do all of this, man. So he went in, found these young stallions from a band called Butcher Brown, and they laid a bunch of tracks in. And then they sent them over to me. Sounded great, felt good, everything was righteous. There's no melody. I said, Charlie, where's the melody? He said, that's you, Pop. You get up out of that bourbon bathtub you've been soaking in, dry off, and get to work. Put you on retainer. That means retained, Dad. I said, yeah. So we put a thing out last year. It's called Super Blue. We made it so we could feel good. Maybe a couple of you feel good too. Here's something from Super Blue. Girl, don't act so manic. I promise you we're gonna be fine. Ain't no need to panic. I'm telling you we'll get our chance to shine. I got some reassurance that things are gonna work this time. You know that we've been walking a dangerous line while all the world's been spinning on a dime. We're gonna leaning out over the roof edge. We should try to sit still. Go sliding up and down the knife edge. But like to get the both of us killed. Ha, the dig, he's got the whole prefer. She's got the whole world in her hands. Don't the news look frightening? We have come so far so fast. We're like bottled lightning, but how are we supposed to make it last? Love is life's assurance, no matter how the dice get cast. You know the wheel of fortune will turn again. What's present now will soon be past. We're gonna lean in out over the roof edge. We should try to sit still. Just who to say sit still? We don't want sliding up and down the knife edge. We'd like to get the both of us killed, but he's got the whole world in his hands. Put your fork down, give me a little clap now. He's got the whole world in his hands. Sing it out now, bring it out. She's got the whole world in her hands. I know we got choir people out there. You better get up and sing. She's got the whole world in her hands. One more time around. I still can't hear you. Not even trying. She's got the whole world in his hands. Much better. Much better. Working on an A. She's got the whole world in her hands. We're gonna lean in out up on the roof then. We should try to sit still. We're going sliding up and down the knife edge. I'd like to get the both of us killed. So don't you remember what is bravely and truly and deeply true. And anytime you can remember that you'll get happy and smile the whole day through. Here at T.I. is, all your worries just a little tiny god soul, paddling life's canoe. Take a ride down the river. Take a ride down the river. And do what good that you can find to do. That's it. Just do whatever good you can do. Ha! Ride down the river in your little canoe. Maybe on occasion you'll find your little canoe is on occasion big enough for two, for me and you. And then just bang the groove. People gon' bang the groove. Give me a little clap now. Everybody bang the groove. You miss it, gon' bang the groove. Everybody bang the groove. Gon' bang the groove, 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 do good. Say that they On the groove, on the what is really true now. On what good you can do. Ulysses Owen.